So what do you do if you have to take out a tree whose canopy is completely surrounded by branches of another tree? The best way to get this safely to the ground is to tip tie it. I'll show you how. First, we need to find a branch to tie the rope over in a nearby tree, preferably as close as possible to the tree being cut down. So I have the throw line set on the tree that's coming down. It's important not to go too high on the tree because you don't want it to break under the weight of the entire tree. Now I've used the throw line to set the rope, and now I've got to tie a running bowline. There's the running bowline, and I'll send that up the tree. So now the running bowline is in place, and I'll get the rope set up in that crotch there. I already have the throw line in place. So now the tree is tied, the rope is in place. The next step is to anchor the other end of the rope. So here's a nearby tree that I can anchor this end of the rope to. So now that's tied off. It's wrapped around the tree. Goes up to that crotch. Goes to the tree that we're cutting down. So we want the tree to fall straight down and be held up by the rope. So to do that, I'll do a slash cut here. The slash cut is one diagonal cut up and one diagonal cut down that meet in the middle, and the tree will just fall down that way. So there's our one diagonal cut up. I'll do the diagonal cut down and the tree will just slide right off of there. So the tree slid right off the stump, but it can't fall because it's tied up. What I'll do next is take a chunk off the bottom. So now the tree is completely suspended. I'll untie the anchor and lower the tree a little bit. I've lowered the tree to the ground and I'll retie the anchor. So I cut a second chunk out of the tree. The tree is completely suspended. It's still anchored over there. So I'm at the point now where the tree is almost balanced. That rope is tied pretty much in the center. So I won't cut any more chunks off. I'll just grab it and pull it out. This is where a second person would come in handy because they can lower it for you. And that's it. That's a safe way to get a tree to the ground if you can't fell it because it's surrounded by other trees.